Welcome to another episode of Metal Detecting with Lugnut. Today I'm up at a house I've detected many times. Found my first Indian here, found my first Tomback here, found my first V-nickel here. And I'm out in the fields across the street from the house looking in the fields around where the sheep are. So I'm going to see what we can turn up under the grass here where the animals live. So, see you at the first target. There's a big piece of rusty old metal. I believe that says Spotless Company, Richmond, Virginia. So I'll have to look that up. I don't know what it is. Rang up pretty nicely. It was in the between the 70s and 80s. Okay, next target. Had a really nice signal here, 83, 82, 84. Nice all the way around. It made a big giant hole here. It had pretty good depth to it. Flipped it all out and looked around. I found one piece of junk, but I see something over here that looks ringish. Yeah. That does. That looks like a brass ring. So it doesn't look like a gasket. I'll have to clean that up. Be a lady's ring, maybe. It's on my little finger. Cool. Now look at that one closer. Get it home and clean it up. Okay, next target. Here's something interesting. Excuse the wind. This is what I think is a piece of some kind of flatware. It's silver plated because on the other side right there it says Crown Silver Plate Company or Crown Plate Company. Yeah, Crown Silver Plate Company. There you go. That's pretty fancy. That rang up in the nickel range and lower, upper nickel, lower kind of pull tabby range on the AT Pro. I'll have to look up that company, see how old it is. With all that fancy, that's got to be Victorian. Cool. All right, next target. I got a 77, 78 signal, even up into the 80s here at the foot of this really old cedar tree. And I flipped it out. You can already see the imprint. And here's the coin. Let's hope it's something exciting. It is Abraham Lincoln. But it's a wheat. Green. Really green. Let me see if I can get a date off this. I'll be right back. I believe that one says 1919. It's green. I'll clean it up some more when I get home. It's pretty good. Not as old as this house, but it's in the right direction. First coin of the day. Okay, next target. I'm still near the cedar tree. And I had a Signal 77, 75, sometimes down in the 60s. I just flipped it out. And it looks like over here is a race car. Yeah. That's an old one. Let me clean that up a little bit. See what we can see. That's an old style race car. Alright, I'll be right back. Yeah, there you go. Blue race car, number 8. No wheels. And not in the greatest of condition, but that's a pretty interesting relic. Again, not as old as the house, but interesting all the same. All right, next target. Here's the roundup for this hunt. We'll start with the farm trash. Big collar, probably part of a hoe. Some other piece of metal. You have garbage, more modern. And then we have some good metal. This was an amazing signal. Got a buckle, some kind of collar, and a cool car. Still got some mud in it. We have the Spotless Company, Richmond, Virginia, which I looked up on the internet, and I found an advertisement for it in an old newspaper from 1917. I didn't subscribe to the newspaper, so it wouldn't really show me the full ad, but so it's from the teens at least, if not older. And then we have the 3 good things we found yesterday. We have the silver-plated piece of a flatware. And I did see references on the internet to the Crown Silver Plate Company. They made flatware even into the mid-1800s, so that would be consistent with the Victorian pattern that we see here. We have the 1919 penny, which is pretty toasty, a nice patina. And then this, which I think is the find of the day. And I cleaned this up a little bit with 5X steel wool. And this is a finger ring, old ladies or girls' finger ring. And it's copper, I'm pretty sure, from the looks of the metal. But that's a really nice find, and that rang up beautifully on the AT Pro. And is consistent with the age of the house. I mean, the house goes back to the very late 1700s. So, I mean, this goes right on. So that's it for now. I'm going to go back up there probably tomorrow and look for some more things, see what's under the grass in the pasture with the goat and donkey poo. So, wish me luck. See you next time.